All right, tier 4, 9 and under, 300 meter, 3 laps. And they're off. First distance of the day for tier 4. They got Christmas out in front for the Warriors. Isabel Liu in second, and that's Opal Bryant in third. And we got a Christmas brother in fourth. 2 laps to go. One lap to go. The Warriors are leading the way. Avengers in second. Aurora Cougars in third. Westminster Warriors in first. That's Sebastian with the first place. Isabella in second. Opal in third. And Braxton in fourth. Moving on to tier 4, we have Carson Wu, Winter Large, and Quirk Beam. Here we go, tier 3. That's Carson Wu, and Quirk takes the inside. Winter Large in third. Warriors 1 and 2 with 2 laps to go. It's a battle for second and third. Winter Large around the outside. 1 lap to go. Winter trying to find the opening. Quirk holding on to first on the backstretch into the final corner. And to the line, Quirk holds on. Winter in second and Carson Wu in third. Tier 2, 9 and under, Olivia Bryant, Kate Lindgren, and Noah Anderson. Here we go, tier 2. Kate Lindgren with the start. Olivia Bryant looking for it on the outside. She gets it. Noah Anderson in third, 2 laps to go. Olivia Bryant for the Cougars out of Aurora in the Stallions colors. 1 lap to go. Noah Anderson trying to find an opening. Kate is holding on to the second spot. It's coming down the back stretch. We got Cougars in first. And Avengers holds on to the second spot. Warriors in third. Tier 1 is... Here we go, tier 1, 9 and under. That's Clover Rogers for the Cougars, Dax Jackson for the Panthers. And we got Bonnie and Jackson for the Warriors in third and fourth. 2 laps to go. Last lap, Clover Rogers leading the way. She just came back from Missouri for the Stallions, got third out there. Dax Jackson in second, Bonnie Wu in third, and Jackson Anderson in fourth. Moving on to 10 to 12. 10 to 12, come on out to the check-in. Here we go, Tier 3. Evie around the outside takes the start. And that's Caleb in second for Colorado Springs. And Anakin Fox in third for the Cougars. They got 4 laps to go. Two laps to go for your lead skater. That's Aurora Cougars, Evie Reed out in front. We got first timers out on the floor, Caleb and Anakin for the Springs and Aurora. 1 lap to go. Evie Reed comes across the line in first place. And that's Caleb in second and Anakin Fox in third. That's Coraline Large out in front, Dacian in second, so we got Arvada 1 and 2, Aurora 3 and 4, Lumen Rogers in that third spot, Isabel Lee in fourth. Coraline and Lumen were racing in Missouri last weekend for Stallions, the travel program. They had a nice showing out there. Isabel Lee moves up in, ooh, boy. Little shake up in the back. Dacian still safe in second place. 2 laps to go for your lead skaters. We got a battle for third in the back. It's the Cougars duking it out. Isabel and Lumen, they're approaching second place. This could get tight at the finish line. Oh, they're going too wide in the corner. Pay attention to the finish. It's Coraline in first place. And Dacian holds on to second. Isabel Lee in third. And Lumen Rogers in the hunt for fourth place. And they're off. Tier 1, 10 to 12. That's Parker Upton up in front. For Cheyenne, Wyoming, front range speed. We got Henry Lou in second for the Arvada Avengers. Isaiah Vigil in third. This is his first year in the 10 to 12-year-old division, and he's in Tier 1. 3 laps to go. Lead coming around with 1 lap to go, bell lap. Same order as they started. It's Parker Upton, Henry Lou, and Isaiah Vigil. That is how they'll finish. Front range speed. Avengers. And front range speed in third. Next up is the 13 to 17-year-olds. All right, Layla and Zoe up first, tier 3. This is a 7-lap race. Here we go, it's Zoe Rook out in front, Layla in second. It's 6 laps for the ladies here. Aurora Cougars in first, Littleton Flames in second. Layla trying to find an opening. Doesn't quite see it yet. She's gonna have to look down the floor to see all the space. Zoe holding on to that first spot. 4 laps to go. Two laps to go. Layla taking over the lead. One lap to go. And Layla takes the win for Littleton Flames. Zoe Rook in second for the Cougars. We got Ben Deuce out in front for the Avengers. Owen in second. Oh boy, Devin's trying to find the opening. Not quite. Oh, Owen Bryant is down. Devin Van slides out in first. There's still time on the track. We'll see if Owen can get back into this. Benjamin Deuce drops down into second for the Avengers. And Owen Bryant back up on his feet for the Cougars. Your lead skater with 4 laps to go. One lap to go. Devin Van, stutters but finds his foot. Ben Deuce coming around in second. That is how they'll finish. Owen Bryant went down earlier in the race, and he's going to take that 3rd spot for the Aurora Cougars. Moving on into Tier 1, we have Kai Reed, Oliver Bryant, Tanner Swallow, and Clayton Glover. Oliver Bryant leading the way for the Cougars. Clayton, Kai, and Tanner tucked behind 2 through 4. 6 laps to go. Kai on the inside. She's looking for the front. Oliver's holding on. She gets it. That's Kai Reed leading the way. 5 laps to go. Clayton Glover moving up now in the 2nd spot. Oliver still close behind in 3rd. Tanner Swallow in that 4th spot for Wyoming. Clayton Glover taking over. Oliver Bryant with the move. They got 1 lap to go. Clayton and Oliver are going to fight for that 1st spot. Kai Reed settling for 3rd. Tanner Swallow in the 4th position, and to the line, it's going to be Clayton Glover with that 1st spot. Oliver Bryant, Kai Reed, and Tanner Swallow. '18 and up, block 2, tier 2, 7 laps. We're sending the ladies off first. Caitlin Wyman out in front for the Avengers in this new stallion suit. We got Rachel Bryant, followed by Morgan Kamek. Wyman, Bryant, and Kamet coming around with 1 lap to go. And Caitlin Wyman taking up the win for the ladies. Rachel Bryant and Morgan Kamek, 2nd and 3rd. Moving on to the fellas. That's Jesse Smith out in front for Grand Junction. Andrew Glover in 2nd. Richard Large holding on into 3rd. 5 laps to go. Three laps to go. Jesse and Andrew starting to break away. Richard fading off into that 3rd spot. They got 2 laps to go. One lap to go. Jesse Smith, Andrew Glover, 1 and 2. Jesse's starting to pull away. And they're going to finish in the order they started in. Jesse Smith, Andrew Glover, and Richard Large. All right. Here we go, Tier 4 Christmas out in front. Isabel Liu in second. Opal Bryant charging from the back in third. We got the other Christmas brother in fourth. Two laps to go. Still the same order. One lap to go. We got some excitement for second. Opal trying to make the pass. Isabel Liu holding on. Here comes Christmas from the back around the outside. They're three wide in the corner and to the line. Oh my goodness. And Opal Bryant gets the second spot. And Isabel Liu held on to third. Sebastian almost had it. And Braxton got the win. Moving on to Tier 3, 9 and under. That's Winter Large out in front. Carson trying to get the second spot, still stuck in third. We got Quirk Beam in second. 3 laps to go. One lap to go. Winter Large breaking away pretty far. Quirk Beam in second, and Carson Wu's in that third spot. Look out for him in those sprint races, and that's how they're going to finish. Winter in first, Quirk in second, and Carson takes the third spot. And we're moving to Tier 2, Olivia, Kate, and Noah. Olivia Bryant in that first spot, followed by Kate and Noah Anderson. This is a 4-lap race. They'll come around with 3 laps to go. One lap to go. Olivia Bryant for the Aurora Cougars out in front. We got a battle for second here between Kate and Noah Anderson once again in the 4-lap race. Olivia Bryant with the win. And oh boy, to the line. Kate holds on to second. Noah Anderson in third. Tier 1 is up. Clover, Bonnie, Dax, and Jackson. Clover Rogers out in front. That's Bonnie Wu in second. Dax Jackson and Jackson Anderson 3 and 4. 3 laps to go. Bonnie Wu holding on to the second spot. Dax and Jackson closing up behind. Halfway mark with 2 laps to go. One lap to go. It's Clover Rogers out in front. Dax Jackson in that second spot. Bonnie trying to hold on to third, and we got Jackson Anderson in that 4th spot. And that's how they'll finish. Clover for Aurora. Dax for Academy. Ooh, Bonnie in the 3rd spot. Anderson is down. Getting back up on his feet. Finishes up in 4th for the Warriors. Here we go. We've got Evie Reed and Anakin Fox, 1 and 2. We had a skater go home early for the day, but he's got points, so he'll be able to secure the 3rd place spot. Evie Reed leading the way. We got 5 laps to go. There you go. All right, lap counter is back online. 3 laps to go. That's Evie Reed in front for the Cougars, and Anakin Fox, brand new skater, also for the Cougars.
Good job, Evie!
And Evie Reed finishes up in 1st. And here comes Anakin Fox in 2nd. Next is Tier 2, Dacian, Coraline, Lumen, and Isabel. All right, Coraline up in front. Lumen Rogers in the 2nd spot. Here comes Isabel Lee. Dacian drops back in 4th. 6 laps to go in the 700 meter, Tier 2, 10 to 12. Newman Rogers working her way up. Coraline still leading the way for the Avengers. Dacian is down, but back up on his feet. Coraline, Lumen, and Isabel holding your top three positions. Avengers, Cougars, and Cougars. And we got Avengers off in the back too. Two laps to go. And this is the bell lap. The ladies are bunched up together. And it's going to come down to the line. Let's see what they do. And they stay like that. Coraline, Lumen, Isabel. And Dacian in fourth after the fall. Tier 1, Isaiah, Parker, and Henry. And we got a false start here. Here they go, Tier 1, 10 to 12. 7 laps. Isaiah almost got the start. Parker Upton takes it. Henry Lou falls back into third. 6 laps to go. Parker Upton pulling away with 3 laps to go. Isaiah holding on to the second spot. Henry trying to make a move. Doesn't quite find the opening. Isaiah still holding on the second for front range speed. 2 laps to go for your lead skater. Henry's looking for it again. He gets it this time. Late pass going into the corner. 1 lap to go for your lead skater. Parker Upton with the win. Henry Lou in second. And Isaiah V. Hill in third. We got Layla out in front. And Zoe in the second spot. So Littleton Flames leading the way, Aurora Cougars in second. This is a 10-lap race, and they got 8 laps to go. Layla leading the way, 1 lap to go. Zoe pushing through, also with 1 lap to go. And Layla's going to take the win for the Littleton Flames. And Zoe Rook in second for the Cougars. Ben Deuce out in front for the Warriors. Devin Van tucked in second. Owen Bryant in third. Smooth laps with 8 to go. Devin Van trying to change things up. Owen squeezes through the back door. Seven to go. Devin Van picking up the pace. Owen Bryant still right behind him. Ben Deuce in third for the Avengers. One lap to go. It's Devin and Owen leading the way. Devin starting to pull away on the last lap. And it's going to be Devin Van, Owen Bryant, and Ben Deuce, your top 3. And the final group, Tier 1, Clayton Glover, Tanner Swallow, Oliver Bryant, and Kai Reed. Here we go, Tier 1, Oliver Bryant leading the way. That's Tanner Swallow in second for front range speed. Followed by Clayton and Kai, 9 laps to go. Tier 1, 10 to 12, out on the track. I'm sorry, this is 13 to 17, Tier 1. Oliver Bryant pulling away early. Kai and Clayton making the charge up to the second and third spots. Five to go, we're halfway there. Three laps to go. Oliver Bryant leading the way since lap 1. Clayton Glover trying to close the gap. Kai Reed's in third, but Tanner Swallow has her in his sights. We're on the bell lap, 1 lap to go. Oliver wire to wire. And they'll finish Oliver Bryant, Clayton Glover. We got Kai Reed in the third spot. And that's going to be Tanner Swallow in fourth. The ladies close together, 1, 2, and 3. Caitlin Wyman leading the way. We've got Rachel Bryant and Morgan Kamick in the third spot for the Cougars. Avengers up in front with the new stallion suit for 2025. We're at the halfway mark with 5 laps to go. Still no change in the order. That's Caitlin Wyman out in front. Has led the first half of the race so far. One lap to go. It's Caitlin Wyman out in front. Rachel Bryant close behind. And Caitlin leads the whole way, start to end. First place. Rachel Bryant in second. Morgan Kamick in third. Moving on to the men's 18 and up. Ten-lap race, Jesse Smith out in front for Grand Junction. Andrew Glover for Littleton Flames. We've got Richard Large for the Aurora Cougars. Andrew Glover takes the lead. And Jesse Smith takes it right back. Five to go, Jesse picking up the pace, Andrew Glover right behind him. 4 to go. 1 lap to go. Jesse Smith taking off for Grand Junction. Andrew Glover in second for the Flames. Richard Large will come around with 1 lap to go for the Cougars. All right, that's a false start. Head on back to the starting line. Opal, you can stop. Christmas, you can stop the race. It's a false start. Back to the starting line. Perfect. I knew that's where you were going. We'll try it again. This is the 5-lap race, long race for the little legs here. They got 4 to go. It's Warriors, Avengers, Cougars, and Warriors with 4 laps to go. Opal in that second spot now. Christmas looking for the opening on the back end. He's choosing the outside lane. Let's see what he does. Now he's back on the inside, back on the outside. A little wide on that one. Isabel Liu is holding on to that third spot for the Avengers. Opal Bryant trying to chase down first place in this long race. They've got 1 lap to go. Here we go. That's Sebastian out in front. Opal in the second spot. You're all done, Opal. Isabella, I believe, got third, and Braxton in the fourth spot. And we got 4 laps to go. It's Winter Large out in front. We got Quirk Beam and Carson Wu in the third spot. And Winter held on to it. Quirk was close, but he ended up in second. Here comes Carson Wu in third. Look out for him in those short races. He'll be coming. And moving on to Tier 2, we've got Olivia, Kate, and Noah. And Olivia's out in front. Kate's out there. Noah Anderson looking for it, doesn't quite get it. We're gonna have to commit to that pass if we're gonna make that. And we got Olivia still out in front, leading the way with 3 laps to go. It's Aurora, Arvada, and Westminster out on the track for this 5-lap race. Keep your eyes on the back. We've got some action for the second spot here. Olivia still leading the way with a sizable gap. Your lead skater coming around with 1 lap to go. That's Olivia Bryant. One lap to go for Kate and Noah. They still have 1 lap to go. Olivia Bryant crosses the line in first. Kate and Noah still have half a lap to go. And here it comes. Ooh. Clover bringing the heat early, but Dax Jackson close in second. They'll be fighting for 1 and 2, and the battle for third between Bonnie and Jack. Oh, Jackson goes down. He's back up. Clover pulling away. Dax Jackson in that second spot. Bonnie Wu comfortably in third. We'll see what Jackson Anderson pulls off with 2 laps to go. All right, and here comes Jackson Anderson. He fell early in the race, got right back up and finished. He takes that 4th spot. Trying to pull all this. We got Lumen Rogers out in front, Coraline in the second spot, Isabel Lee in third, and Dacion's in that fourth spot for the Avengers. There are 5 laps to go. We're past the halfway mark. 4 laps to go. Little mix-up. Isabel Lee takes the lead now. Coraline and Lumen's trying to sort things out. Lumen ends up in second coming out of that mess. 3 laps to go. It's Isabel Lee for the Aurora Cougars out in first. One lap to go. Isabel Lee takes the win. Lumen Rogers in second. We got Coraline Large in third, and then Dacian Lindgren taking the fourth spot. It's 10 laps. Parker Upton for Wyoming out in front. That's Isaiah Vigil in second in the blue and black also for Wyoming. Henry Lou sitting in that third spot. 8 laps to go. Parker Upton coming around. He's got 2 laps to go. Henry and Isaiah still have 3 to go. They are down a lap. 1 lap for Parker. Parker Upton coming around in first. 1 more lap for the chase crew. Henry and Isaiah trying to figure out who's going to get second here. And to the line, it's going to be Henry in second and Isaiah in third. That's Evie Reed out in front, 15-lap race for the 10 to 12-year-olds. And then we've got Layla and Zoe in 13 to 17. Keeping them together to race. Ooh, Layla makes a move. Here goes Zoe. Lots of laps on the clock here. 10 laps to go. Zoe is down. Evie gets through that in one piece. She's up in second now. Zoe was down and she's back up on her skates. And this is your lead skater here in the blue for the Littleton Flames. That's Layla out in front. Evie Reed in second and Zoe Rook in third. Zoe gets back around, claiming that second spot. Good. That's Layla coming around with 3 laps to go. Evie Reed with 4. And Zoe with 4. Actually, one more lap for your lead skater, Lily Fillingham, for the Littleton Flames. She's going to cross the line in first. One more lap for Zoe. Zoe finishes up in second. And Evie Reed in third. Evan Van out in front for Littleton Flames. Owen Bryant and Ben Deuce. 13 to go. 9 laps to go. Everything stays the same here. Van, Bryant, and Deuce. Owen Bryant up front, starting to pick up the pace here. Six laps to go. Four to go for your lead skater. That's Owen Bryant, all alone out in front. Devin Van starting to give chase. Ben Deuce right behind him. 3 laps to go. Our back two skaters starting to reel them in. 2 laps to go. Let's see if Owen Bryant can hold them off for 2 laps. Devin Van closing the gap. 1 lap to go. Devin makes a move on the inside. Ben Deuce right on Owen's tail. And it's going to be Devin, Owen, and Ben. And they're off. It's Tier 1. Tanner Swallow taking the lead for front range speed. You have Clayton in second. Kai slides up into third. Oliver Bryan in fourth. 14 laps to go. Kai shuffles up into second. Oliver slides up into third with her. Tanner Swallow still close behind in fourth. Clayton Glover leading the way for the Flames. Oliver Bryant to the front now, leading for Aurora. 10 laps to go. Clayton back in control. Oliver takes it right back. Now Clayton with control once again. Six to go. Three to go for your top two skaters. That's Clayton Glover and Oliver Bryant. Kai Reed is your third place skater. Tanner Swallow is in fourth. 2 laps to go for the lead. And they're on the bell lap. And Clayton's going to take the win, followed by Oliver Bryant. Kyrie gets third. Tanner Swallow closes it up and ends up in fourth. All right, 15 laps for the ladies, 18 and up. Wyman, Bryant, and Kamek. We're past the halfway mark. It's Caitlin Wyman still out in front for the Avengers. Rachel Bryant behind in second for the Aurora Cougars. That's Morgan Kamek in the third spot for the Cougars. 6 laps to go for your lead. Rachel Bryant taking over. 3 laps to go. She's picking up the pace. Caitlin Wyman still holding on in second. One lap to go. Rachel Bryant picks up the win. Caitlin Wyman in second. And Morgan Kamek with 1 more lap to go. And that's your third place skater. Moving on to the men's 18 and up. Andrew, Jesse, and Richard. And we got Jesse Smith was leading the way. Andrew Glover taking over the lead with 12 laps to go. Richard Large in third. Jesse Smith back out in front. Ten to go. Nine to go. Smith, Glover, 1 and 2. Large, 3. Three laps to go. Jesse Smith out in front, taking off. Glover, that's your second place skater. Richard Large in third. Jesse leading the way with 2 laps to go. And Jesse Smith finishes out in front. First place for Grand Junction. Andrew Glover in second for the Flames. 1 more lap for Richard. And that will do it. Moving back over to the warm-ups for the 9 and under skaters. One lap race. And they're coming around. And Sebastian with the win, followed by Isabel, Opal, and Braxton. Next up is Tier 3, 1 lap race. Here we go, it's Winter Large out in front. Here comes Carson, holding on to the second spot. Quirk is looking for some way around him. He's taking the outside lane. And Carson holds on to second. Winter's your first place skater. And Quirk is in third. Olivia Bryant out in front. And she's gonna take it. Oh, here we go. Here they go. One lap, tier one, Bonnie. Oh, she's down and back up. It's Clover and Dax, 1 and 2. Jackson Anderson in third. And it's Clover, Dax, Jackson, and Bonnie. This is a 2-lap race. And it's Coraline out in front with 1 lap to go. Dacian holding on to the second spot. Lumen and Isabel third and fourth. Dacian's trying to hold on to second. Coraline crosses the line in first. Ooh, and I think they finish in the same order. Dacian, Lumen, and Isabel. Next up is Tier 1, Henry, Parker, and Isaiah. Here we go, it's 2 laps. It's Parker and Isaiah, 1 and 2 for front range speed. Henry Lou in third. Crossing the line with 1 lap to go. There we go, it's Parker and Isaiah held on to the second spot, so Henry is down in third. Here we go, 3 laps. Zoe Rook taking the lead. Layla and Evie close behind. Oh boy. Doesn't quite get it, 2 laps to go. Last lap, Zoe's holding on to the lead. Layla in second. Evie Reed in third. And Zoe takes the win. Layla in second. Evie Reed in third. Snack bar. Devin Van takes the start. This is a 3-lap race. Owen Bryant slides up in the second. Ben Deuce close behind, 2 laps to go. Flames out in front, followed by Cougars and Avengers. Crossing the line with 1 lap to go, it's Devin Van still out in front. Owen Bryant looking to close it up. And Devin Van is in first. Owen Bryant in second. Ben Deuce in third. Here we go. It's Kai Reed with the start. 3-lap race. Here she goes. Clayton, Oliver, and Tanner holding on. 2 laps to go. Kai Reed taking off on vacation. She's not coming back. 1 lap to go. Clayton and Oliver trying to do work at the end. This could come down to the line. Kai Reed holds on to first, wire to wire. Unofficially, Oliver Bryant in second, Clayton Glover in third, and Tanner Swallow in fourth. It's 3 laps. Caitlin Wyman out in front. 2 laps to go. Bryant and Kamek, second and third. Bell lap, 1 lap to go. That'll do it for the 18 up ladies. Let's get the men on the floor next. Here we go, 3 laps, 18 and up. Jesse Smith with the start. Andrew Glover in second, Richard Large in third. Coming around with 2 laps to go. One lap to go. Jesse Smith with the win, Andrew Glover in second, and Richard Large third. Here we go, 2 laps. That's Sebastian out in front, Isabel in second, Braxton in the third spot. Opal's in fourth. One lap to go. Sebastian still out in front. Braxton in the third spot this time around. Looking to do something on the back straightaway. He chooses the outside lane. Here we go to the line. And it's Sebastian, Isabella, Braxton, and Opal in fourth. And they're off. 2-lap race, tier 3. All right, 3 wide in the first corner. We'll see how it shakes out. We got Quirk in front, Winter around the outside. Carson's at third, 1 lap to go. All right, Quirk, Winter, and Carson. Next up is tier 2. There they go, it's 2 laps. Olivia out in front. Kate and Noah on the back part. 1 lap to go. And Olivia takes the win. Here we go again to the line. And Kate held on to the second spot, Noah in third. Here we go, it's 2 laps. Anderson in second this time around, Clover Rogers leading the way. This is a 2-lap race. Dax Jackson in third and Bonnie Wu in fourth, 1 lap to go. Jackson Anderson trying to hold on. Here comes Dax Jackson, doesn't quite get it. Oh, Anderson is down. Bonnie slides up into second. That shifts Dax down into third, and Jackson Anderson almost had it. He is in fourth. Here we go, 3-lap race, 10 to 12, tier 2, Coraline with the start, Dacian in second. Lumen trying to challenge it, they come around with 2 laps to go. Oh, here they go again. Lumen almost, Dacian round the outside, 1 lap to go. It's 1 lap to go. Isabella in second. Lumen moves up into second. And it's Coraline. Oh, and that's how it's going to be. Lumen, Isabel, and Dacian. Here they go, tier 1, 10 to 12. Isaiah Vigil with the start this time. 2 to go. Parker looking to thread the needle, can't find the opening just yet. Isaiah Vigil leading the way with 1 lap to go. Henry off in third. Parker finds a way. And Parker takes the win. Isaiah in second and Henry Lou in third. 13 to 17. Come on out. Oh, Let's see what's going on here. 13 to 17, head over to the check-in box anyway. All right, we had a call on that race, so Isaiah actually got the win, which moves Henry up into second, and Parker still gets points for third place. Zoe with the start. Layla and Evie right behind. This is a 5-lap race. Zoe Rook still out in front. Bell lap for your lead skater. That's Zoe out in front for the Aurora Cougars. Layla in second for Littleton. Evie Reed in the third spot for the Aurora Cougars. And here comes Evie in the third position. Here we go, Tier 2, Ben Deuce with the start. This is a 5-lap sprint here. Devin slides, oh, Ben is down. He's back up on his feet. Devin and Owen, 1 and 2 this time. 3 laps to go for your lead, and 3 laps for Ben. One lap to go. Devin still holding on. Owen tucked in close behind. And it's going to be Devin and Owen. Ben Deuce fell early in the race. He's coming around for third. And they're off 5-lap sprint, 13 to 17. Oliver, Clayton, Kai, Tanner Swallow in fourth. Clayton doesn't quite get it. Oliver's holding on with 4 laps to go. Kai making the move, slides into second, stumbles a little bit. Clayton around the outside. 3 laps to go. Tanner Swallow back and forth. Tanner switching things up. He's in third now. 1 lap to go. And Oliver Bryant's going to take the win. Clayton Glover in second. Tanner Swallow takes third. And Kai Reed in fourth. Moving on to the last age group. 5 laps, it's Caitlin Wyman out in front. Rachel Bryant holding on to second. Morgan Kamick in third. 2 laps to go. That's how they'll finish. It'll be Caitlin, Rachel, and Morgan. Here we go, last race of the day, 18 and up, 500 meter. It's Jesse and Andrew 1 and 2, and Andrew on the inside, taking the lead with 4 laps to go. Richard Large close behind in third. Jesse Smith takes it back on the inside. Three laps to go. Smith, Glover 1 and 2, Large in third. One lap to go. And it's going to be Jesse Smith, Andrew Glover, and Richard Large. All right, that's going to do it for the racing for today. If you want to make your way to the center of the skating floor. All right. So we're going to start off with the 9 and under tier 4. All right, so in third place, 9 and under tier 4 for the Aurora Cougars, Opal Bryant. In second place, for the Arvada Avengers, Isabella Liu. And in first place for the Westminster Warriors, Sebastian Christmas. And those are your Tier 4, 9 and under, top 3. Tier 3, in 3rd place for the Westminster Warriors, Carson Wu. In 2nd place for the Westminster Warriors, Quirk Beam. And in 1st place for the Arvada Avengers, Winter Large. These are your top 3, 9 and under, Tier 3. Tier 2, in 3rd place for the Westminster Warriors, Noah Anderson. In 2nd place for the Arvada Avengers, Kate Lindgren. And in 1st place for the Aurora Cougars, Olivia Bryant. Top 3, Tier 2, 9 and under. Tier 1, 9 and under. In 3rd place for the Westminster Warriors, Bonasoon Wu. And in 2nd place for the Academy Panthers, Dax Jackson. And in 1st place for the Aurora Cougars, Clover Rogers. These are your top 3 skaters for 9 and under. And we're going to keep them up there for the time trial. But this time, in 3rd place for the Academy Panthers is going to be Dax Jackson. And for the time trial, in 2nd place was Bonasoon Wu. And in 1st place for Aurora Cougars, Clover Rogers. And these were your top 3 time trial for the 9 and under. All right, moving on to 10 to 12. Tier 3, 10 to 12. In 3rd place was Caleb Higgum. He had to go home early. In 2nd place for the Aurora Cougars, Anakin Fox. He went home early. But in 1st place for the Aurora Cougars, Evie Reed. Caleb is out of Colorado Springs. I believe the Austin Bluffs Lightning. So we'll leave those medals with Caitlin. All right. Okay. And moving on to Tier 2. In 3rd place for the Aurora Cougars, Isabel Lee. In 2nd place for the Aurora Cougars, Lumen Rogers. And in 1st place for the Arvada Avengers, Coraline Large. These are your top 3 skaters, Tier 2, 10 to 12. Moving on to Tier 1, in 3rd place Out of Cheyenne, Wyoming for front range speed, Isaiah Vigil. In second place, for the Arvada Avengers, Henry Liu. And in first place, out of Cheyenne, Wyoming for front range speed, Parker Upton. These were your top 3 skaters for the 10 to 12 Tier 1. And we're going to keep all 3 of them up there for the time trial. And in third place for Cheyenne, Wyoming, Isaiah Vigil. In second place for Cheyenne, Wyoming, Parker Upton. And in first place for the Arvada Avengers, Henry Liu. Those are your top 3 time trial skaters for the 10 to 12. And 13 to 17, Tier 3. In second place for the Aurora Cougars, Zoe Rook. And in first place for the Littleton Flames, Layla Fillingham. These are your top skaters for Tier 3, 13 to 17. Oh. Moving on to Tier 2, 13 to 17. In third place for the Arvada Avengers, Ben Deuce. In second place for the Aurora Cougars, Owen Bryant. And in first place for the Littleton Flames, Devin Van. These are your top 3 skaters for Tier 2, 13 to 17. And moving on to Tier 1, 13 to 17. In third place for the Aurora Cougars, Kai Reed. In second place for the Littleton Flames, Clayton Glover. And in first place for the Aurora Cougars, Oliver Bryant. Now, Clayton Glover actually won the 10 to 12-year-old time trial, so we need to give him a first place time trial as well. But for 13 to 17 for the top 3 skaters, let's see here. In third place for Cheyenne, Wyoming was Tanner Swallow. In second place for the Aurora Cougars was Oliver Bryant. And in first place for the Aurora Cougars was Reed. And then Oliver Bryant technically got first place in the 10 to 12-year-old division for time trials. So we owe him a medal for that. But these are your top 3, 13 to 17. And then 18 and up, Tier 2, the ladies. In third place for the Aurora Cougars, Morgan Kamick. In second place for the Aurora Cougars, Rachel Bryant. And in first place for the Arvada Avengers, Caitlin Wyman. Those are your top three. Tier 2, the ladies for 18 and up. And then 18 and up, Tier 1, third place, Aurora Cougars, Richard Large. Caitlin, don't go too far. Stay here, Caitlin. Don't leave, Caitlin. In second place for the Littleton Flames, Andrew Glover. And in first place for Junction Velocity, Jesse Smith. Now the time trial is going to be a little different here. So those are your top three skaters for the men, 18 and up. Now for the time trial, in third place was actually Caitlin Wyman. And in second place was Andrew Glover for the time trial. And in first place was Jesse Smith for the time trial. And these were your 18 and up time trial top three skaters. And that's going to do it for today's meet.